So for one, my boss just won $10 in a bet because he bet that I would cry before I finished my speech.
Goddamn right.
And I cried before I finished. See who I voted for? Anyone hired? All right. Okay. And also, I don't do public speaking, so I'm glad I can't see any of y'all. And I won't tell the naked joke because I can't see them anyways.
You got this.
The question is why? Why did I join this project? I had to sit with that because the why is heavy, really heavy. 4 years ago, I walked into a children's mental hospital to pick up my then 11-year-old daughter. She was being discharged after an 8-day inpatient stay. And while it was a celebration to see her walk through those doors, it was also heartbreaking. Let me take you back. 10 days before that, she came home from school in tears as she told us she was having thoughts of hurting herself. We called her counselor, we made the decision, and we chose to admit her. That was the longest 8 days of our lives, but I'd do it all over again. While she was there, we learned things we needed to know, things we wish we didn't have to know. We learned what was truly going on inside of her. We learned how to help her cope. She discovered tools, she found her voice, and we got answers. And on May 28, 2021, we watched her walk out of those hospital doors. Not just our daughter, but a survivor. Today. Today, she lights up every room she walks into. She's the one who sees the lonely and sits beside them. The one who hears the silence and speaks life into it. She carries kindness like it's armor. She lifts others like she's been lifted. She is the reason I stand here, the reason I speak, the reason I fight. Because I am a mother who can say, I saved my child. And I stand here today, not just for her, but for the countless children who feel unseen, for the parents grasping for hope in the dark, for the ones who are still fighting. But more than that, I dream of a world where parents never have to make that call, where kids never feel that alone, where healing doesn't start in crisis. Whatever. But begins with understanding. We still stand, we will speak, and we will shout until the silence is broken and change becomes real. And now, with more pride than I can ever put into words, I want you to meet the young woman who taught me everything I just said. She is strength. She is light. She is proof that healing is possible. And I have the honor of calling her my daughter.
They said I did it for attention, like my tears were bigger, like my scars were inking a story I never wanted to write. They said I won the spotlight when all I ever wanted was to be heard. You see, when you're crying out for help and the ones you thought would hear turn away with disbelief, it doesn't hurt you, it just follows you. It taught me early that sometimes the only person who will listen to your story is you. At 11, I spent 8 days in a place with locked doors and white walls, where time slowed and healing started. Not because I was broken, but because I needed space to begin putting pieces back together. I used to lock myself up in the bathroom just to cry, not for attention, because it was the only room I could fall apart in peace. I remember the look on my mom's face when she saw the fresh scars. That moment cracked something inside of me, a pain louder than I had ever felt, but it was also the moment I knew her baby girl needed help. I felt alone, no friends. Always the one left out, invisible even in a crowded room. And still, I was here, 15 years old, standing in the light of opportunities I never thought I'd live to see. I used to be the one who made mistakes. Now I'm the one who listens. I help my friends in ways I wish somebody could have helped. So here's what I hope. If nothing else, let my story be the bridge between silence and survival. Let it give you the courage to ask for help because it is not embarrassing. It is good. And sometimes your strength might just save somebody else's life too. Words can heal or they can destroy. So be mindful. Because telling somebody it is for attention might be the reason they stop. But telling them, I hear you, might be the reason they keep going.